Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping everyone is able to join in tonight. I apologize. I'm a little bit under the weather. I think I have a little bit of a cold. That's why I wasn't live last night, because I was trying to vitamin C my way through it. But a promise is a promise, and I told you all that I would be going live tonight to show you the rest of the subscription products, and I am a man of my word. So tonight we are going to be talking about the inspiration box for this month, as well as the glitter glaze for this month, which I think is super exciting, and I'm really, really excited about it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started first with the glitter glaze of the month, because there's lots of stuff to go over for the inspiration box. The box is stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Whoa! Oh my goodness. My phone just fell down. Hoo-wee. Sorry about that big crash. Let me try to get you back in there. There we go. That's just how my day's been going. With being sick and all right, we will make it through this. So let's start with the glitter glaze month. Yeah, I'm okay. It was just my phone. Just my phone that went flying. Luckily that new iPhone is, I'll tell you what, she's strong. So, the glitter glaze of the month this month is called Tiki Teal. I didn't know I was either until last night. I got a little. I think I'm just congested. I just think it's the weather, and it's just gross. So I'm gonna be taking my my cold meds when I get off of here, and then lights out. So I'll be hopefully good for tomorrow. So this is the Tiki Teal, and let me show you what it looks like. It is super, super pretty. I will have to swatch some out for you and show you it maybe in the next couple of days. But, oh, good, D. But it is a beautiful teal. It has a little bit of extra shimmer in it. Super, super, super pretty. And I can't wait for you guys to see what it looks like swatched out. Okay. So now, I know. It went from negative, like, 22 in Pittsburgh to 60 degrees. So, not good for my allergies. I'm so stuffed up. Ugh. Okay. So, let's go ahead and now take a look at the inspiration box. And mine says Chris on it, of course, because that's my name. So I have to have mine put to the side so that we make sure that I have one. Let me go ahead. Hold on. I'm going to open it away because I know there's some extras in here in case I do make a card tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to be up to making a card tonight. I think I'm just going to show the box. I hope you guys will forgive me if I just show the contents of the box tonight. Okay, so this month's box is called Special Delivery, and I'm so excited because we have not done a mail-themed, meaning postal mail-themed stamp in a very long time. We have not done like a Happy Mail or anything like that in quite some time, and I'm really super excited for you guys to see what we have. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, excuse me, let's go ahead and open up the box. First and foremost, as always, we will take out the postcard, and the postcard has everything that is inside of the box, which is super exciting. Of course, you always get your pin. So this pin it's a little envelope with a little heart on it and little wings. And then, of course, it shows your stamp set and then everything else that is included in the box. So I'm really excited about this one, and I hope you guys are excited too. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the box. So let's pull everything out here. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. And this time, let's start with the stamp set, because it's the first thing that I put on the box. Good way of everything. Yep, we just started. We used to do the postcards, and we just restarted it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to hold this out of the glare. So in this stamp set, it says special delivery, happy mail, long live snail mail, do not bend, please hand stamp, please deliver to. Just did a little note to say hello, and then it says underneath in parentheses, just kidding, it is a really long note because I miss you and had a lot to say, which I think is hilarious. It's one of my favorites. So of course there's a large mailbox. There are 3 other mailboxes. One that already has mail inside. The one that already has the mail inside is the label on the box. Then we have a whole bunch of different assorted letters, just a plain letter, a mailbox that is closed. So really a lot that you can do with this stamp set. And then of course, as always, the insert, I'll show you the insert because you can always use your insert as pattern paper. And this one is no different. Let me show you what the insert looks like. The insert has all sorts of different sizes of envelopes. And I just think it's super cool. And again, always try to reuse your inserts. Yes, you can put letters in the open box. You can, cut it with an X-Acto knife so they fit inside. I mean, there's a lot that you can do. I mean, a ton that you can do. And of course, I'm going to be going over some different add-ons tonight too. So let me pop this back into its bag here. Yes, great for envelope art. Okay, so for the first time ever, you are getting an Aqua pigment in your inspiration box. Super excited because I have been wanting to do an Aqua pigment in the box, but we just had to figure out how it would make sense so that you weren't, so that we could still put all the great things that we always put in the box, but also give you, still be able to give you an Aqua pigment. So the Aqua pigments, look at how cute these Aqua pigments are. So the Aqua pigments in the box are still a pretty decent amount. But this is called Plum, and I'm hoping you can see the color. I'll do a little swatch here for you. And clap puppy up. And this is Plum, which is a brand new color. Look at how fun that is. Super, super pretty and super, super unique and different. Only available in this box. We will never release Plum separately. And I'm super duper excited because I just think it's so cute, so fun. And you'll be collecting quite a few of these this year because we have big plans for the mini Aqua pigments and lots of other boxes. So this is the Aqua pigment, the size of the Aqua pigment that comes in a set. This is our standard Aqua pigment size, which is ginormous in comparison. So the one that you get in the inspiration boxes is just a little bit smaller, but you still get you're getting a ton of product in here, which I think is awesome. So let me go ahead and put Plum back in there. All right, so let's go ahead and pop into all of the goodies that you get in your... it will not come with a label on it. Nope, you will have to label it yourself. It's the label. The only label that's on it is going to be the one that's on the bag. It just wouldn't be cost effective for us to put a label on it. As you can imagine, with how many that we make up, it was either I could give you the Aqua pigment or, we could do all those other pieces to it. So, I decided that we're going to give you the Aqua pigment, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so all these little pieces are separate, which I'm not used to. So hold on one second. Oh my goodness, everything is separate. And I think it's because this is one that was photographed. So let me put all these things to the side. Okay, so first and foremost, you are going to receive these incredible wax seals that you could put on your envelopes. So they look very, very 3D, very, very unique, and they're a lot of fun. I absolutely love them. And you can use them on the outside of your envelope. In the outside of your envelope, it will look like you have a wax seal. And again, of course, it's not really a wax seal, it is a sticker, which I think is super cool. And of course, these will be available separately as well. So let's go ahead and pop those to the side. Then, of course, you are going to receive some small embellishments. I love these ones because they are actually a really, really, really pretty gumdrop almost looking embellishment. And you get 2 sheets of those, which I think is super fun. So 2 sheets of those embellishments. We stamp could do it. Thanks for the plummet is gorgeous. We stamp, we could do it. I thought you'd be able to figure it out, D. And then, of course, you're going to get tons and tons of envelopes because this is a postage theme, right? Actually, I don't think my bag has everything in it. Okay, hold on. The one other item is in this other bag. I'll grab it in a second. Okay, so you're going to get a ton of different types of envelopes, of course, because it is a male theme. This bag doesn't, Michael. The other bag does. Everything's I guess is this the bag that I'm supposed to show? Okay, hold on, because not everything's in this bag. So hold on, everyone. We'll get through this together. All right. So let me pull out these items here. I'm gonna be pulling from. I'm gonna pull some items from. I'm gonna pull some items from both bags because one bag has everything in it and one bag has just bits and pieces in it. So I apologize, guys. So I'll figure it out. So here are the envelopes. So you're going to receive 2 of these little guys. Yes, I am sniffy. I sure am. Then we have these 2 little envelopes. Then we have these envelopes here. Then we have an even larger set. And then I really love these ones, which are the ones that have a little flap. So you get so many different types of glassine envelopes, and I love them. Thanks, Jess. I'm gonna go take my nighttime cold meds whenever I'm done live. Then we have, of course, hello, Tamitha. Then we have 2 craft envelopes, which I'm super excited about because, of course, you are getting 2 envelopes that you are able to utilize with all of those stickers. So let me go ahead and grab. So let me grab all the pieces. So this is what your stickers are going to look like. So you'll get those. Then you're also going to get all of these sticker pieces. So let's start spreading things out. Then you're also going to receive, let me put these things to the side. You're also going to get some really, really cool ribbon that matches, of course, the theme. Now, something that I'm really excited to share with you guys is since we are now trying to personalize every part of the box, you will get a bobbin each and every month now that Michael has carefully and painstakingly wrapped each and every one. And each one will have a die cut in the center of it so you know which ribbon came from which box. So, of course, this one is called Special Delivery, so it has a stamp in the center of it. So that's how you know what the bobbin will denote which ribbon it is from which box. So there you go. You can see just how pretty. Don't they look fabulous? I just love this ribbon. Love it. And of course, it matches what else you are getting in the box. So let's move this out of the way. This month, you're getting something extra special, which is an embossing folder. We have actually never, ever done an embossing folder in the... we have never, ever done an embossing folder in the box, which I think is super, super cool. So our friends at Doris helped us out and was able to send us a lot of these so that we were able to give this to you. And it's all sorts of different really cool stripes and striations. So for the first time ever, you are getting an embossing folder, which I think is super fun. Thanks, Angela. All right, so now let's grab the foiled elements. So you get your inserts, of course. And these ones, you are going to receive... Hold on, let me see. Do I have... looks like I'm... Oh, there it is. I knew I would find it. So these are your card inserts. Remember, these are foilable. You can color them. You can do all sorts of different stuff with them, and it's super fun. So yours will come shrink wrapped. Mine are not shrink wrapped because these are the ones that were used to take the photo. So you have 2 that say airmail, which I love. Also 2 that say postmarked, which I think is super, super fun. Love it, love it, love it. Then we have, yes, partners in creativity. Yep, you got it, D. Then we have a post office stamped one. Then we have special delivery, which is, of course, the namesake of this box. And I just think they're super fun. Again, of course, you do get 8 of those, so you can use them however you would like. Let me put that now to the side. And then, of course, you have your cardstock, which is always something that you are able to, of course, use, in any way that you would like to. There's so many different, so many different things you can do with these. So you have 2 different craft pieces you're going to receive. Now, everyone's craft pieces may look a little bit different. So we chose quite a few different types of craft cardstock, and I like for everybody to get something a little bit different, a little bit fun. And it also helps because I make a lot of choices on what's going into it, and if I have a lot that I really like, I'm like, oh, let's do them all, and then everybody gets something a little different. So these are the 2 craft papers. One has a white star on it, the other one has a black star on it, which I think is super fun. Then, of course, you are going to receive 2 pieces of Marcella, 2 pieces of a beautiful cornflower blue, 2 pieces of eggplant, 2 pieces of raven, 2 pieces of a beautiful Jurassic green, and of course we always give you some glitter stock. So you are going to receive 2 sheets of the beautiful, beautiful blue glitter stock. So you're getting a lot in this box. a lot in this box. So it is jam-packed. So you're getting tons and tons and tons of goodies in this box. I cannot wait to see what you guys create with this box. I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into the box so that I can show you some of the add-ons, some of the things essentially that you can get separately. And Michael, is it okay if I just put all this back in here? You'll be able to probably sort it much better than I will. That's okay, Gail. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop all of this back into the box. Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys do with that plum. I think it's going to be super, super cool. Because Michael made me promise that I'm going to bring all of this back tomorrow. So, I sure can. Here is the stamp set. Oh, okay. I just have to bring back the extra stuff. I think it's the extra stuff I have to bring back. So there's different mailboxes, a whole bunch of different, he sure does, a couple of different, he says, Christopher, you bring that back in. What are you up to? The different envelopes, another envelope down here. It says special delivery. Oh, the add-ons come back. Okay, got it. Happy mail, long live snail mail, do not bend, please hand stamp, please deliver to. Just a little note to say hello, and then in parentheses it says, just kidding, it's a really long note because I missed you and had a lot to say. I just think that's super fun. So, the add-ons. So, of course, you can always get more of certain things. So, first and foremost, the first add-on, and we have a very limited supply of these because we're only able to bring in so many. And this is the mailbox letter die set from Doris. So it has a really cute mailbox. It has a little postage stamp and, of course, a little envelope. These are able to These are able to be embossed, and I'll show you one day how you emboss them. You just use like a little embossing sheet, and I think it's super, super fun. And then, of course, this guy is available for you, the add-ons. I'm going to set these to the side. Sorry, I'm going to bring them back. Then we have, of course, you can get the embossing folder as an add-on as well. If you don't want to get the box and you want to get just the add-on pieces, you can. This one is called Multi-Lines, and again, it is from Doris, and we love that. We have a, oh, awesome, Heidi. We have these simple blends. So we have a simple blend for this month. We're going to start doing a simple blend for each box. This one is super fun. This one is called the Envelope Simple Blend. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it is, of course, an envelope. And I think you're really going to love how this works. And it just looks really, really cool once it's blended out. Yes, and the simple blends, of course, are an add-on. And you can add those on as a separate purchase. So there's that one. Then, of course, you can get some more of your very own little seals. I believe this comes with, and tell me if I'm wrong, Michael, I think you get 20 in here. So you can get some. Yes, Dee, I showed the stamp of the month. I think it was earlier this week. And I don't have it sitting here, else I would show you, my friend. So you can get more of the stickers if you would like, which is awesome because, of course, you know, once you use up those stickers, I think those are going to look super cool on envelopes. I want to use them on all sorts of envelopes. Yep, 20. Okay. Oh, some may have more than 20. Okay. So then, of course, you can get the special delivery card panels. The special delivery card panels, of course, will have the shrink wrap on them, just like they will come in your set. And they do have, of course, the foilable ability to them. So really, really cool. You can grab and pick up more of these if you would like as well, which I think, again, is something that you'll want to use over and over again. So I would say grab, oh, it was by weight. Perfect. All right. Can you guys still see me? These are stickers to put on the back of your cards or back of your envelopes so they look like wax. Are you guys still able to see me? I hope so. Oh, you can? Okay. So it doesn't, for whatever reason, it's not. Oh, it's popping back up now. Okay. My screen, it wasn't popping back up, and I don't know why. There we go. Okay. So, of course, if you love this ribbon, you can get an entire spool of it. So, the ribbon, we have spools of it. You can get an entire spool if you would like. And, of course, that's available as well. I don't know how limited these are. Not 100% certain. But, again, like I said, grab yourself a spool. I promise you, you will not regret it. You're going to be using this on all sorts of stuff, especially Americana. We have not added any other subscriptions. No. Nope. Okay, so this is the ribbon, which I think is great. Now, Michael has put something together for you guys this month that I am super excited about. When I opened up the special delivery envelope sampler, I about gasped because I said, holy cannoli, I'm so excited that they're getting all these envelopes. So the envelope sampler is $5.99, and you're going to get so many envelopes. So many that I might not even be able to fit them out on my desk. When I was looking through this earlier, I was just astonished with how many envelopes you're getting in this sampler. So if you love the glass seed envelopes like I do, then you're really going to want to jump on board because look at how many envelopes you get. I just can't get enough. I think it's so cool. These ones, of course, are my favorite because they have this little flappy do here, and I love that. Then, of course, we have these ones that are just open-topped, so you can just slip things inside of there. So many. And then, of course, the ones that look like kind of like little manila envelopes. I love it. Yeah, there's so much you can do with this envelope sampler, which I just absolutely adore. I think it's going to be so much fun. So much fun. I have so many different things that I want to do with the envelope sampler. I can't wait. All right, so I'm going to put all of those back in there. I think you're going to have a heck of a good time with the envelope sampler. So let me go ahead and pop that in there. Oopsies. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's on a full sampler. Okay, the envelope sampler. That's one of the add-ons. And then last but certainly not least, you can also get the special delivery cardstock sampler. So with the cardstock sampler, you're going to get additional pieces of all the paper in the box, including the glitter stock. Oh yes, I will sign them, absolutely. So these are, let's see, are these ones the same in this one? Oh, they're a little bit different. So see, this one has red and white stars. So I think that's super fun, don't you? I like it. I think it'll be fun. I can't wait to make stuff with it. I can't wait. Let me see if I can't find my... Uh-oh, I don't know where my Sharpie went. I'm actually probably going to have to go to Wally World to get myself some Mucinex. So that's what I think I need. I'll be all, oh, I found it. I'll be all clear tomorrow. Oh, yes, thank you, Michael, for mentioning that. Yes, it's an online class for... It's a girls' night, and I don't have the projects here with me, but I think he posted the link, right? And if you sign up for his class, you are entered. We have lots of goodies left over from the anniversary party. We're doing a giveaway. I'm not sure when the class is. I'm sure Michael will let you guys know. I think it's based upon when everybody signs up so he can send everything out. It's really cool. Yes, we are working so hard, Dawn. Oh, it ships tomorrow. We are working so hard to get them back in. They've already been ordered. We have about 3,000 markers on the way. And as soon as they get here, we're going to send out an email to everybody. And of course, all of these add-ons... anything that I play around with or open, I always sign. So thank you. Who reminded me to do that? Who reminded me? Thank you, Dee, for reminding me. So then you know. Oh, the marker class is going to be so much fun, Dee. And hopefully I feel better by then. I'm sure I will. Because, ugh, being sicky is no fun, especially for me, because I don't like to miss a single day of anything. But I went to work today, even though I was feeling poopy. I still went. I muddled through somehow, and still went this morning to get stuff for my trip. Oh, awesome, Jerry. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Depends on how many of those die sets went already. Okay, Michael, I have it all wrapped up here. I promise I'll remember it tomorrow. So, a huge thank you to everyone for being a part of my life. I absolutely adore each and every one of you. I would make a card tonight, but I just don't know that I'm up to it. I really think I just need to go and get some rest and go to sleep so that I could be fully invigorated for tomorrow. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I adore each and every one of you. You have no idea how much you mean to me and my team. Remember to create something every day, whether that is a hand-addressed letter to someone you love or your own ending. Remember to be good to one another. We are all that we have. I love you so very much with all of my heart. I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I sound better tomorrow. I'm going to take enough Mucinex probably to drown a goat, but we'll see how that happens. Yes, we are going to sell sets when they come in, D. Yep, that's our plan. Absolutely. That's something that Heather will probably have to work through with you, just because the way that it works is the sets will have to build together. So no, Heidi, the die and symbol blend, all of the things that I said were add-ons, you would have to grab separately. Those are individual purchases. Yep. Anything that I showed that was in the box, you do get. Mucinex and Zyrtec. Can I take those together? Am I allowed to take those together? Because if I can take those together, I'm on my way. Will either of those things keep me awake? Because I want to go to sleep. Mucinex and Zyrtec. As long as I can take those together, I'm in. Pat, you'll have to just go back to the beginning of the video as soon as I'm off, and then you'll be able to see what's in it. I would do it again, but I'm a little sicky. So, all right, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Thank you, everyone, for your orders tonight.